Hey guys, Dev here, back with another video. Today I really hope you guys enjoy this video because this is the last video of the series. I know, unbelievable, we've come so far and it's also been very quick. Guys, what we're going to be making today is an escape door and some cutscenes. This escape door, when we walk into it, it should teleport us back to the main menu, and the cutscenes, when we start the game, they should play. So guys, I really hope you do enjoy this video, and without further ado, let's get straight into it. Alright guys, to start this off, you're going to need a plugin called Code Otaku's plugins. It's actually called a cutscene plugin. It will be down in the description below, so go download that and it should be here. So once you've got that, go click on it. Perfect, and now we can make our cutscene name. So we're going to call this Horror Cutscenes, just like that. Perfect. Now press create or select cutscene, and it should have this right here, and it should play a really nice sound. So once you have that, just press click to hide. And now we can start capturing our positions. So with this button here, it says capture camera position. Pretty much when you press it, it should capture a position just like that. So for the first position, I'm going to take this, press capture. I'm going to go inside. I'm going to go like this. And then for the next one, I'm going to go here. And I'm going to go here. And then I'm going to go over here. Just like that. And now once we've got that, we can now change the FOV to whatever we want. For me, I'm going to keep the FOV. For the FOV, I'm going to put the FOV at 40. That's what I'm going to put it at. And the tilt, well, I'm not going to use any tilt. So now we go to transition. Transition is now the next thing we want to do to make it look nice. So what we're going to do is I'm going to choose exponential and in-out, but you can choose anything you want. So I'm going to go exponential, and I'm going to do in-out. Perfect. And then for interval, you can just ignore that, and then you can go down here to playback and speed. So speed 1 is actually quite slow, so I'm going to make it 3.5. And now we can press play to see how our cutscene looks. So I don't know about you, but I think that cutscene looks very nice. So I'm going to be using that cutscene. So once you like your cutscene and how it looks, you can go down to generate script, just like this. And hopefully after I come back from the summer holidays, I can make more detailed videos about Roblox Studio, Blender and editing. And you never know, I might introduce a new topic as well. So just go ahead and click generate script, and this should appear. And then once that's happened, it should come up with a script in starter player scripts. So just double click on that. And what we want to do in here is we want to get rid of the music. So let's get rid of, because the music that plays is a really nice, like, joyful, a really nice, what's it called? So you have two options. You can either delete the music fully, or you can change the music. So this is the music that it originally has set. I'm not sure you guys can actually hear that, can you? One sec, let me just make it so you can hear. Okay, well that clearly doesn't work. I think I'll have to get that fixed sometime. But it actually plays this really like joyful sound, and we don't really want that. So I'm just gonna go to the toolbox and find one I like. So I'm just gonna go to audio. I'm gonna find scary music. You guys won't be able to hear this, but I will. So I'm sorry about that. And we can also get rid of the cutscene editor. So just choose one that you really like. So I really like this one, so I'm just going to right click on it. I'm going to press copy asset ID, and then I'm going to go to the music properties, and I'm going to change the asset ID to the one that I just copied. Boom. And then when you press the play button, it should play the sound that you just chose. Alright, perfect. So now once we've done that, we can now go ahead and close all of that off. And then we can move on to the next section in our episode, which is actually making the escape door. So while you were gone, I actually added a roof to this over here. And now what we're going to do is we need to make the escape door. Perfect. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're just going to go ahead to the end of the maze, just like this. And now what you want to do is you want to make a part. So just get rid of this quickly. And you want to press on part. And now you want to almost make it like it's a... don't know how to, oh, someone's rang my doorbell. Anyway, as I was saying, what you want to do is you want to make it so it's like somewhere that looks like it's an escape path. So I'm just going to go like this, scale it up, I don't really know how to explain it, but just scale it up like this. Nope, not like that, like this. Perfect. And now what I'm going to do, I'm going to make this material neon. Try that. So the players are going to walk into that and they should be teleported. So next, what we actually want to do, guys, is we want to make the script. This isn't going to be too hard. Just copy my steps and you'll be fine. So just press on the white plus button here and insert a script, just like that. And now you can follow what I'm writing. Local teleport equal to script.parent. Pretty much what we're saying is that, think about it like this. This is the parent, any parent. This is a parent and this is a child, which is like slightly indented inside it. So it says script.parent. So the parent of this script is this. So pretty much what we're saying is local teleport is equal to this part. So for the next line, we want to make a service. Because we're making a teleport service, we actually need to use something called get service. So we're going to write local teleport service is equal to game colon get service, and inside the brackets we want to put teleport service, just like that. We can go down and we can write local place ID is equal to, and now this is when we actually want to find the ID of the this is what we want to find the ID of the place we want to teleport to. This is quite self-explanatory. Just get up your get up your Google and just drag it in. I'm just going to drag it in now. I've got some tabs from earlier. I was just watching SV2, but ignore that. And what you're going to go to, you're going to go to ROBLOX. And once you've gone to ROBLOX, you go to your account, or go to find any game that you want to teleport to. So for me, I want to teleport to this one. I know it says Happy Place. It's a bit of a weird name. That's the only name that could pass moderation. So once you found the game that you want to teleport to, in this case we're teleporting back to the main menu that we made in a previous episode. Click on the game and you want to go to the URL up here, and where it has these numbers, just double click that and press copy, Control C. I'm going to go back to Roblox Studio, and then once you're back in Roblox Studio, just paste in the ID just like that. And now we're going to go down, I'm going to write local can teleport is equal to true. Pretty much what we're saying is, can the player teleport? And we're saying true, which equals to yes. Now we're going to go down, we're going to write a function. The function is going to be local function. I'm going to call it other map. And then inside this, we're going to put other part, just like that. And then we're going to write local player is equal to game.players.find first child, and inside the brackets we're going to put other. I'm going to put other part dot parent dot name. Perfect. Pretty much what we're doing in this line is we're pretty much saying distinguish where the player is. So we're saying the player is in game.players, and then we're finding the first child, so finding the first thing, which is the other part. So after you've done that, we can go down a line and we can write if player and can teleport. Then we're going to go down, can teleport is equal to false. We're going to go down again, we're going to write teleport service colon teleport. Then inside there, we're going to write place ID colon player. Just like that. And there we go. We're so close to being done with the script. All we have to do is this. So go down underneath the ends. I'm going to write teleport dot touched colon connect to other map. There we go. And make sure there's only one set of brackets. Alright, so I think we're done with the script. After we've done that, we can go back to the map. Make sure this is anchored. Make sure what we can do is extend it a little bit, just like that. Make sure can collide is set to false. Actually, no, we want to make it true. Make sure it's set to true. And then I think that is it. And now we can go ahead and test the game. So pretty much what should happen is we should play the cutscenes. And when the cutscenes are played, it should teleport us to the place where we start, which is pretty much our spawn location. So there, just like that. And then we can go through the map, grab this key, go through the door, grab this key, go through the door, walk through the teleport pad. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and test it. So let's see if the cutscene plays. As you can see, the music plays. I'm not sure you can hear the music, but I can. The music plays and the cutscene plays. Like that, and then we start back here. Okay, so I think I've managed to escape. I think it's just one more turn. I think I've managed to... Where is it? Where's the end? So I found the end by thankfully dodging the NPC. So now what we need to do is walk through and see what happens. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to press... So what I've done, I've already published the game. But to publish the game, go to game settings. I actually haven't published it. So I'm going to publish it right now. I'm going to call this horror map. Made by artist dev on YT, and then it should say successfully published. Perfect. We can close that out, and we can now go to publish to Roblox as. We're gonna overwrite this. Try that. Perfect. I'm gonna go to game settings, go to options. I mean permissions, and make this public. Just like that. And then we're going to press publish, save to Roblox first, and then publish to Roblox. So I'm just going to go to my place. I'm going to try and find it. Here we go, horror map. It should appear right there. Perfect. Here we go. We're joining the server. Look at that. The cutscene plays. It looks very nice. I don't know about you, but that looks really cool. And as you can see, the dialogue plays. It says find the key, and as you can see it's right here. And then what we can do is we can walk up to this door, not knowing where the other key is. Should play the dialogue. God damn, the door is locked. And it should play up here. Try and find the key for the door. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna find this key. I'm gonna open this door. Just like that. So as you can see, it does not work. Okay guys, after like half an hour of trying to find out what the issue is, I find out I'm being an absolute idiot. So, what happens is, the teleport surface actually has a bit of a delay, so when you hit it, it actually doesn't start straight away. So let me show you what happened. So, I'm pretty sure this should work now. If I just skip the cutscene and I walk into this, look what happens. I get teleported. Look, do you see? Back to the main menu. Wow, I'm so silly. But, I mean, there we go. That's it, I guess. So, today, in this episode, we have made two things. We have made the cutscenes, and we also have made the back to the menu thing. I don't know how to say it. But, guys, thank you for joining me on this journey. I'm sure you've enjoyed it, and I'm also really happy that we finally finished this. So guys, thank you so much for joining me in this. I really hope you guys can subscribe and go check out the game. It'll be in the description below. This game will be released. So what I'll do is I'll release the main menu game. So when you press the play button, it should send you to the actual game. I'm sure many of you are sad to finish this series. So guys, thank you so much, and I hope to see you in the next one. I'll see you in summer, I guess. Bye!